my name is Lindy Sherries and I used to be a Sangoma. In this channel, I talk about everything, guys. Abokorobela, the secrets that we were taught not to share with you guys, how we used to trick you guys, the spirits, how everything works when you go to a Sangoma for consultation, yamatambo. So whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, please check out this channel so we can talk about it. If you believe in God, let's share the gospel. If you don't believe in God, you can check out the channel too. I want to hear your opinion and I want people to actually share their opinion, not insulting me without saying why. Thank you, and I'll see you on my channel.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me right here in Solomon's Temple. I'm Uncle Solomon. Good to be with you at this time of the day. Please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, Solomon's Temple. Watch the video, like all our videos, please. And also offer training for YouTubers. If you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to use YouTube to make extra income, want to use YouTube to be able to spread the gospel, your business, teach people certain things, reach out to me on +27822129438 for small fee. I educate, coach, and train people on how to use the tool effectively. And a lot of people do not know how to use it effectively. You might have some great content, but knowing how to use the tool effectively, the platform effectively, is very important. So please reach out to me so we can have a look at that. So I want to talk about J. Israel. J. Israel. So J. Israel have been accused of extortion in Zimbabwe, in Harare. He's moved to Harare. So when I saw the story, I wasn't really surprised because that's the kind of business he does behind the scene. You know, he creates a story or get a story. Prof X does the same thing also. They push. Anytime you see them pushing a story and pushing a story and pushing a story, they wanted to get to a place where behind the scene, because they know that these charlatans and false prophets are also crooked, they will now reach out to them behind the scene and say, okay, here is a $20,000. Can we let this story go away? The reason why you see Prof X was just hammering on what's his name? Omoto, that prophet Omoto guy, is because he wants to get a response, and the response is like, okay, how much do we have to pay you so you can shut up? Now, J. Israel he's been in that sort of business for a very long time, for a very, very long time. He's a very sophisticated crook. So when I saw the story, I wasn't surprised at all. So this journalist in Zimbabwe called Kukurigo, did that and investigated, and he was almost arrested, and then he confessed. So the journalists claim that they have an audio of his confession. But I'm going to play you the threats that J. Israel now brought out after he was exposed by these journalists. So what was the plan? The plan was not just J. Israel, it was him and Hubert Angel. How do we get to tarnish the reputation of Prophet Java and Makandiwa? Obviously, for me, those guys, they don't even have any reputation, isn't it? Because they're charlatans. But among charlatans themselves, they have those kind of fracas and fights. It's like, how do you tarnish their image? Okay, create a story, defame their reputation, create a story about Passion Java and his former wife, how she died, and put all the blame on him, that he was some sort of ritual stuff or whatever, right? So he did that. But then he now said, look, if you don't pay me $50,000, I'm going to put that out there. I'm going to create that narrative. So that was how the police now came after him. So I'm going to play you a video. Sorry, not a video, an audio, which he created afterwards. He created an audio afterwards that, let me see. He created an audio that actually, that he was trying to, not an audio, not like he created, he sent an audio to the journalist, that is Kukurigo, right? Trying to I hope you can hear it.
Myself, I'm giving them 24 hours to release the video, the footage, where I knelt before I posted Java and I begged him, calling his father, where they are saying I was demanding $50,000. They left to show.
Okay. So it seems like background music.
It has come to my attention that there are articles
How about this
that are
this time?
circulating online where it is said that I wanted to extort 50,000 US dollars from Apostle B. Java.
Okay.
This is a rubbish, nonsense, lies, and I'm giving ever is circulating these nonsensical claims and allegations against myself. I'm giving them 24 hours to release the video, the footage, where I knelt down before I posted Java and I begged him, calling him father, where they are saying I was demanding $50,000. Failure to do so, I'm going to release my own recording of a meeting that I had with Apostle Java and his assistant called Pastor Simba. This nonsense of trying to hide behind the finger has gotten me very angry, and I'm actually pissed off at this moment. In the next 24 hours, if they don't release that footage, the battle line has been drawn. I'm going to release the entire conversation that I had with Apostle Java and his assistant, Pastor Simba, in his office, in Apostle Java's office. I hate nonsense. I don't like rubbish. I have a very, very important assignment that I'm busy with right now in Mutare for my name to be involved in such nonsensical, stupid allegations of this kind. Whoever is behind this, let me tell you now, my name is J. Israel Senior. You really don't want to push me to that extent, and you really don't want.
So sorry guys. The what do you call it? This I got the audio with the background sound. Jay Israel. That's how he tries to do his stuff like that, right? With the background sound in it. So I cannot really take that off. But I want to play for you the response of the journalist, right? Okay.
An extortionist because you call yourself buying the 24 We the veracity of reporting, despite he was facing the 24-hour ultimatum stance made unwavering. We will not compromise our sources or our journalistic standards. And while the 24-hour ultimatum that you threatened has not yet passed, you might as well release whatever recording is in your custody, because we have no intention whatsoever of giving in to your demands. And your threats that you are in possession of an audio recording, far from exonerating you, appear actually to corroborate our reports, specifically one that you are in Harare. Secondly, that you are in fact an extortionist because you call yourself a prophet, a man of God. Now, what were the circumstances surrounding your presence in Harare? What were the circumstances surrounding your acquisition of the recording of the supposed meeting that you had? Now, if it's the case that this preacher has a dirty closet, surely your responsibility as a man of God is to reveal this. So you not to negotiate with the devil. If surely he is the bad man that you say he is in your threats, and that you are going to reveal all and tell all, why were you sitting on this material? This suggests, prophet, if you indeed are J. Israel, that far from being the man of God that you portray, you in fact are an extortionist. Something exemplified by the clips that we're going to play. The first of which is a clip of you from some 10 months ago when you traveled to Nigeria to plead for mercy and forgiveness from various preachers who you had maligned as part of an extortion racket, where you falsely accuse people and demand that they give you money, failure of which you publish scurrilous allegations injurious to their reputations. In this way, you manage to earn a dishonest living for yourself and your partners, and in the process, you found yourself as a thug for hire, as it were, by various individuals, as you admit in the second recording that we play, where you admit to having been hired by Hubert Angel to damage Emmanuel Makandiwa's reputation. So yes, you might have barked quite loudly in your threats, but we have no sacred cow. You say your name is J. Israel Senior. Actually, it's Jacob Dube. And it doesn't matter what your name is. When we receive reports of conduct that is inconsistent with the expectations of society, we publish regardless of the stature of the individuals involved. Even if it was the president himself, rest assured it will be published. Now, I doubt your stature approach is anywhere near that of the president. So if you intend to take any action against us, please proceed hurriedly. We eagerly await your response, Mr. Israel, with keen interest.
All right. Sorry, guys. The audio, the first one we heard is not so clear. The volume of the music is too high, and I couldn't separate them. But technically, he's been caught in the web of extortion, creating allegations, defamatory allegations against men of God, taking the story and cooking it. That's why when you go to J. Israel or when you go to someone like Prophet X and give them a story, they're going to use the story to make money. Matter of fact, today I was talking to a lady. I'm still talking to her. She just sent me messages now. I'm meeting her tomorrow. Wife of a bishop, but the woman that her husband slept with. She's meeting me tomorrow to give me all of this stuff. So if he was J. Israel or Prof X, they would take the evidences and go behind the scene and talk to the bishop and say, okay, this is what we have on you. But if you pay up $10,000, we kill the story. I'm not that way. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's how they operate. They create damaging evidences. Some are true, some are not true, some are partially true. Most of them are not totally true. He's done that to a lot of people just to make money. That's Jacob Dube for you. So now he's been caught in this web of extortion. The police went after him. They actually missed him. And he had to go to Java, who he accused of so many things and now confessed. Now he gave this journalist 24 hours or he was going to take action. But this is past 24 hours. This is 48 hours now. Nothing. Nothing. So he was just barking. Just a dog who was just barking without any sort of vicious intention, because he doesn't have the claws, he doesn't have the urgency nor the device to even fight back with just empty threat. He calls himself J. Israel, but matter of fact, his name is Jacob Dube. That's who he is, an extortionist. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day.